All right, guys. Look what we got today. Got a swarm. See, they hung on tight. So I'm going to show y'all how to take this swarm and how I catch it, minus the cat. The cat won't be there. Don't y'all worry about the cat. The cat will not be at the box. But I'm going to show you how to take this swarm and lay them in front of this box and march them in. And I'm just going to use this hive with some frames in it. I'm going to show you all that. And just a bucket. Ain't got to be clean, just got to be dry. You got to make sure it's dry. But we're going to take that bucket and we're going to put these bees in that bucket. And then we're going to dump them bees in front of this box. Now, what I use is just, watch out, kitty, a box or two of drawn out comb, or you can use some new comb. Now, swarm, they will draw comb out quicker than anything. They're just designed to hurry up and draw comb out because they need to hurry up and reproduce. But I just happen to have this full comb, so I'm gonna give them a little jump start. They can hurry up and start making home. But I use just a board, and what I do is I tack 2 pieces underneath to raise it up level with my box. That way they can march on in and they ain't got to skip a beat. Because this box ain't exactly level. It's up from the ground a little bit, so I put this on there like this so they can march on in. Let me get a head net on and everything, and because it's cloudy today and it's cold, I have a hoodie on. I'm dirty. I've been working on vehicles and I don't look the best today. I got some rugged old pants on, but I'm gonna show you how to catch these bees. So let's get to it. Get these bees off this limb and in that box. And I'm gonna show you step by step, slow, that way you can kind of see that you don't have to be particular. You don't need a big blanket on the ground or a big sheet of plastic or anything. You don't need nothing spectacular. It's just an old used hive box, just an old lid, and that's all you need. And we're going to put these bees in this box. All right, let's go. All right, so like I said, I don't use nothing special. I don't want you to think that you got to have all this special equipment to catch a hive of bees. You could catch them in a box if you wanted to, just empty box, and it would work, but you'd have to get them somewhere. But if you're in a pinch, you know, pretty much any confined box with an entrance, you can get them in it. As long as you can seal it up, not airtight, but to where they can't get out, maybe like screen or something, get them somewhere. But we're gonna take these bees and we're gonna set them in front of this box, and they're gonna march in. And like I said, it's nothing special. It's just some old comb, used comb. In an old box. Let me put my inner cover on it. Now you want to move this as soon as possible because it will get heavy when they start filling up with honey. So you do want to move it as soon as possible. But I'm gonna get this veil on because they seem like they're a little agitated. And I don't want to get stung all up too bad. Gotta protect your eyes. They tear your eyes up. So you gotta protect your eyes at all costs. I used to work in bees with a hoodie on. All right. Let's get them in the bucket. Get them from this box. You don't have to work real fast. Just take your time. Get them in the bucket. Set them down. So what I do is I just come up over underneath of them. Come up underneath them like this. And try to get as many in the bucket as I can. And you do it with one quick motion. And you knock them in the bucket. I'll do this on video this. I would like to find the queen. If I can find the queen, I'm going to show her to you. Try my best to find her, if I can. Y'all see her? Have you seen her yet? 'Cause I haven't. We're gonna keep, there she went. Queen. Now sometimes you watch and you see more than one queen. We're gonna keep looking. And I know looking through it just looks like a mess. We're just gonna keep on looking. We know one queen's in the box. And we're gonna see if we see any more. Because every now and then out of these swarms, you'll get more than one queen. I'm not seeing any. Sorry about the noise in the background because people come by here with loud vehicles. You see they're all marching right in that box. It's cold today, so they're not moving as fast, they're not as active as they usually are because it's cold. I'm really surprised I caught them, but it was warmer here earlier and they were moving around, and then it kind of got cold, so once they got perched on this limb, they kind of stayed on it. We're gonna try to find another one. I don't think there is any more queens in this bunch, but I could be wrong. But see, they're really starting to march in now. They march in like a little army. They march on in. It's like a little army moving. Pretty soon, every one of these bees is going to be in that box. And now if you look up here, you see a few on this limb. If you don't see them coming from this box back to this limb, don't worry so much. Because if you notice, when they start fanning in front of this box, they send off pheromones up in the air, and these bees will smell it. So even though they're on this limb, you think, oh, I ain't got them all. Don't agitate them, get them all mad, because you don't need to. Give them time, and these bees will eventually come down. They will eventually come down, and you'll see them doing this number, and they'll land in here somewhere, and they'll follow the rest of these bees in. So just be patient. Don't be in a big hurry. Give them time. Don't push them. Because if you do push them, you just get them agitated. That's a lot of bees get agitated at one time. That's how people end up getting stung. So take your time. You don't have to be in a huge hurry. Especially if you got a hive up in a tree or something. Don't be in a hurry. You fall off a ladder. Just take your time. And like I say, they're all moving in. You see them all walking in now. It ain't much left. So we're done. We've caught this hive. Don't take the lid off and try to dump them in the top. Because I have found that the more times you do this, you will find that if you try to dump them in the top, they will eventually come out and leave. All right, let me show you something. See all these bees are flying around now? They're coming from up here. They're coming off of this limb, and they're starting to come down. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to walk away and let all the pheromones go in, because I got smell on me from working on vehicles. So gas smell and all that, and I don't want that to interfere with the pheromones that the bees are giving off. So if you got cologne, stuff like that on, just back away, let the bees do their thing. They know what to do. Let them do their thing, and you'll come back and you'll have a good hive of bees. All right, guys. Hey, thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up, a like, and share. Please share my videos. And till the next swarm, hey, thank y'all. Goodbye.